Breaking it down in layman's terms, today I've got a special guest, a good friend of mine, Sonia Dumont. I met Sonia first of the year when I interviewed her for the Sales Experts channel. And who knew that alt money and a collaboration took place? Sonia, how's it going?
I'm well, Doug. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm excited about alt money. We've recorded 4 pre-recorded shows. We've got a lot to talk about, but put it to me in layman's terms, this collaboration in alt money and your passion for blockchain and cryptocurrencies and everything going on in technology and money.
All right. Well, one of the things is why did I create alt money, right? So it's a concept where the internet economy is now being powered and developed by things like you said, blockchain technology, decentralized networks, and basically what I like to consider economic creativity. So it's really changing the way we interact with money. Just like when the first credit card was like formed back in the 1950s, how we spend it, invest it, gamble it, save it, send it across the globe or say, send it to a family and friend across town. It's opening up new avenues of economic value that basically uses our phone and internet browsers to literally print money. So alt money exists to really help professionals willing to learn, get educated about this money evolution that's unfolding by the hour, Doug.
Well, you said education, and you're the resident educator of our show, Get Educated. Can you talk a little bit about the premise of our show? It's an interview style show, and people, we've got 4 recorded and many more to come. But from a high level view, run me through the format of the show. How is it different from, I don't know, all these 800 billion other cryptocurrency shows going out there?
So alt money is all about sharing this new way of creating, building, and what I consider maintaining digital wealth in an easy to understand stories and real-time strategies, especially for small business owners, since accepting crypto will be as common as texting a photo. And so what we do with the show is we focus on capturing opportunities that's fueled by global trends in tech, e-commerce, crypto, economic cycles, marketing. And the most important part of crypto are the irrational emotions that, people, they talk about crypto being volatile. Well, at the end of the day, it's human beings and money and emotions all intermingled into this new asset class. And so our goal is to express ideas and interview crypto money. I call them crypto money mavericks. So, there's so much to learn on any given day.
There's so much to learn. And one thing is, it changes constant. And you mentioned bringing in other experts. We've had a few interviews and many more to come. And that's the best part about all this is it's just not us to elaborate on things. You're bringing in your research educator. You're bringing in all kinds of people from different perspectives. Can you speak on that a little bit more?
Yeah. So, one of the things is in crypto, no one's 100% expert at this, especially those who come from the, traditional finance. Everybody thinks they're an expert or, they say, well, this is what Bitcoin's going to do. Nobody knows. At the end of the day, yes, there's technical analysis that you can look at. Yes, there's fundamental analysis that you can look at. But this is really an evolving landscape. And so when it comes to crypto, I like to interview people who are being forward thinking, but also very open to all the market changes. Because if you write a book about crypto today, it's going to find itself outdated by the end of the year, right? In 3 months, that those concepts are outdated. Like for instance, in DeFi, last year, DeFi came out with food coins and yield farming. That wasn't the concept that existed a year ago. Now here we are a year later, and you have newer ways. You have something called leverage yield farming. That didn't exist last year. So there's so much changing in crypto that 6 months to a year from now, there's going to be new economic opportunities. And so we're always connecting with people and strategists and analysts and developers and just those of us who are willing to jump in with both feet and learn about the new ways crypto is moving, and the direction changes. So what was hot last year can basically be, an old school strategy, and it was only a year ago. So crypto moves that fast.
I love it because it's moving fast, and you're going in all 10 toes down, as they say, into crypto and everything else that's going to happen. And I'm excited about some of the shows we've already recorded. We've got some pretty well-known guests from all different industries in the finance and everything with crypto. But like you said, it's constant, it's changing. And I know that you're passionate about it. I'm learning a lot from you, the resident educator of our show, Alt Money. Anything else that you'd like to say, or what's on tap before we kind of wrap this up? A little bit more about the show and where we can find out more information about Alt Money.
So what's on tap? So one of the newer things that we're doing is sharing basically what I call our smart money trading strategies to a lot of our subscribers that you can learn more about at Alt Money. And so over the last several years, we've learned a lot of critical lessons about how to smartly trade. And some people don't necessarily want to wait for that 2 to 20x coin to happen, because if you are in the right coin, perfect example, Shibu, right? This is a meme coin that came out last year. A year later, it's worth a whole lot of money to someone who, I think there was the story of a gentleman, he put in $8,000 into this coin last year, and now it's worth, I think, $5.8 billion. Like, but would he have known this time last year that that coin would actually have grown that much? And so if you're not willing to necessarily wait around to say, okay, is this coin going to 20x? Is it going to 10x? Is it going to 5x? I'm more interested, and a lot of people in my community are interested in say, hey, how can I just get into a strategy that returns, consistent returns? And in crypto, consistent returns can be anywhere from 5 to 50% or more per month if you have the right strategies. And so one of the things that we'll be sharing is what I call our smart money trading strategies, because it's all about being able to jump into the right coins with the right research and then have the patience to allow the strategy to play out. But then it's more consistent, and it's not necessarily a bunch of fast returns, because greed does play a major role into why many accounts are burned and liquidated. And I think that chasing fast returns is like going mountain biking down Mount Everest with no brakes. All the best with that.
Exactly. You got to have a plan. You just don't board a plane and start flying. You got to have an idea where you're going. Yeah. And I love where the show is headed. Like I said, we've done 4, not the timestamp it, but we've got more in store. So where can people find out more about Alt Money?
Well, you know what, I say this, you can go to altmoney.com. and you can sign up as a free subscriber. Our thing is, if profiting from the most exciting thing to happen to money since credit card reward points is your kind of thing, then definitely take advantage of our free subscription at altmoney.com. And, Doug, I'm curious, what piques your interest about Alt Money and crypto?
Well, I like the title, first of all, Alt Money, because I'm always looking for new opportunities to make money. And, keep it 100 with you, as we do in layman's terms. I've had an opportunity to follow some of your work through other ventures, and it's just a collaboration project through video. Hey, I like what you're putting down. I like your style, but more importantly, I'm looking to make more money, but be educated, because that's where we're headed.
Yeah.
It's like, people kind of shun the internet back in the day, or the industrial revolution, whatever you want to say. Yeah. But it's not. Blockchain technology has been around for a while. Crypto's been around for a moment. It's not changing. So the whole concept of Alt Money, and be honest with you, working with you, being educated, get educated, check out Alt Money. Anything else that you want to add before we wrap this up?
I think that's about it, Doug. One of the I will mention this is NFTs, right? Like, I know, non-fungible tokens. It sounds so technical. What does that even mean? And so we'll definitely be sharing strategies around understanding NFTs and why everything from art to your business can be tokenized to create both speculation and wealth. And so to your point, Doug, this is about money, right? We're all in business. We're all into our jobs to earn it so we can spend it, invest it, gamble it, save it, whatever you want to do with it. But this just becomes a new way of understanding how money is evolving, and probably one of the most exciting times in our lives.
Well, thank you for dropping the insight. I am so looking forward to working more projects with Alt Money. Make sure you check out our website, shows to come. Check out what Sonia has to say and a lot more. Sonia, thank you so much for coming on. I look forward to continued collaboration.
All right. You as well, Doug.